Wait, what? Oh, we're back. Hello? 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 Team? Can you hear me? Oh. Oh, fuck. Should not have claimed that. Well, I was going to go restart the router while I grab food, while I go eat something. Because the router always takes like 5 minutes to restart. Thank you, sir. It always takes a while to restart, so I was like, well, may as well just restart it. And while it figures out if it wants to live. Is there anyone to promote here? I guess I can bring the Tin Man to promote. Alright. Apologies, shit died. Sometimes it just happens. I don't even know why it happens, but sometimes it just does. Every once in a while I have to like just disconnect my router from the splitter, and sometimes it resurrects itself and sometimes it just doesn't. Which was the case this time. And when it doesn't, typically I have to restart the router. Which wasn't the case this time. Cheese, I did see the message, but I think I already had your thingy. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Soon. How many more face-offs do I need? Not that many. Die, puta. Damn, that shit has like a decent chunk of HP. Whee. Okay, let's just deploy him. That was weird. What was? Me disappearing or something else? Me disappearing? Yeah. Shit just died. Just happens every once in a while. And here's the funny thing, right? ISPs are fucking amazing, right? Here's the thing I love about ISPs. For whatever reason, phone calling an ISP in here is never paid by the ISP, and the ISP never contacts you if you want to like get any help. Hey, you want to be our client? It's free. Hey, you want some help? Go fuck yourself. Is essentially how it works with ISPs in Portugal. So my router is like 8 years old, maybe? Okay, maybe not that old. It's like 6, 7 years old. Yeah, new offers that are always, hey, do you want to pay more? That's the offers they give you. It's never to make things cheaper, it's always to make them more expensive. Um, So essentially, I've had this router at home since literally I got fiber the first time, right? And I think the game's about to crash. Like it's like kinda being choppy. So essentially, I've had this router for about at least, like, let's not say like 8 years, but like at least 6 years, pretty much since I got fiber at home. And um and every single time I mentioned, hey, the router is not really like working properly, it dies randomly, um cable dies randomly. 6 for internet, yeah, for fiber. No. 6 years since I have the thing. I pay way more than what the fuck. I pay like for TV and cable, it's like 70 euros a month. Portugal is like, it's fucked. Like we have a new company called DG coming around. Okay, so essentially we had like three different companies that were like all the same fucking prices. All the same fucking prices, all pretty much the same garbage, and that was it. That's all we had, right? And then we got Vodafone, which was literally only phones, which was pretty much like only for phones, and then they started getting into the home fiber, but I never got their home fiber where I live. And now they're the same fucking prices as all the other scam lords anyway, so like they're just like scam lords as well. And like the past year we started having DG, but it's still not in my area either. And their infrastructure is being really fucking slow because they're literally being attacked by the other companies. Like you'll legit see like the places they install like the infrastructure, like the outside infrastructure for like all the places, right? And the other companies are literally removing their stuff, like breaking their shit. So I am fairly certain until that shit happens, like that company like ever arrives to like anywhere near my place, I'm just gonna have to use this dog shit company because it's the only option I have, literally. Every other option I have isn't ground fiber, essentially. It's like satellite or whatever. I'm not using fucking satellite internet. Like, fuck that. I tried like 2 or 3 times with different companies. It's fucking garbage. For phone, sure, but anything else, nah. And as garbage as this is, it's the best thing I can have. So and I'm fairly certain dog shit services, because of monopoly, is a thing pretty much everywhere. 10 plus years, where's our free PC offer for being a subscriber for 10 years? Dude, they always, like, at least here, I don't know how it is elsewhere, they give always better offers if you are a new client. If you're an old client, go fuck yourself, is essentially what they do. They're lucky we don't have a second option here. Oh, it's done. If I had a second offer, like a second like company here that were like, even if it were the same quality, I would be swapping like every fucking year for like back and forth. Like, oh hey, you want me as a client? Give me a better offer. But there's just not a second service that is like remotely comparable. Like as garbage as it is, because it's only gotten worse in like the past 6 years. And here's the thing. They have fiber now, right? But like we had their service before they were fiber here. So like we've been their client for like at this point, like maybe not concurrent clients. But like we've been their client for like a long fucking time. But their offers are always absolute dog shit. Or like just, hey, give us more money, period. They're never like, oh hey, we have this maybe more interesting service that like lowers your price. No, 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 no. It's just give us more money, literally. That's the only offer they give you. When I go to Facebook, post a phone internet provider that also offers a decent PC, clueless. I don't think that's I don't think that's really ever going to happen anywhere. But the thing that sucks the most is my internet was better years ago. And I don't have a single new neighbor. Like, literally. So it's not even like one of those scenarios of there not being enough nodes for everyone. It is literally just the service getting worse with time. Quite literally. It's just the service literally is just getting worse. When we got it, it was, I mean, compared to ADSL, right? It was amazing. I mean, literally 10 times the speed, 50 times the upload. Wait, actually, no, 100 times the upload. It was amazing. Um, but now, now it's kind of like it's only gotten worse. So I'm not really sure. Let's go to the alt client. Hopefully it just captures it properly. Hello? Alt second client. Dude. Hello? There. Yes, so much rather reason self-destruction, yep. It's just annoying, man. Like, here's the thing, like 20, 15 years ago, if your router fucking broke, you could just buy a new one. Right? But these fucking scumbags literally forced me to ask them to give us a new router. But whenever you ask for a new fucking router, they're like, are you sure it's broken? Are you sure your router is broken? And I'm like, dude, I'm fairly certain this shit is busted. Like, it's literally restarting itself every fucking day. Randomly. Like, it doesn't even let me know, like, oh, hey, in 10 minutes I need to restart or anything. No, it's just, I will restart, period, whenever the fuck I have to. Right? And I'm like, just give me a new router or let me buy a new one. Routers are cheap as fuck. You can literally spend like 30 bucks on a router. And that shit is gonna last you for like 5 years easily. Instead, I'm forced to use like the most garbage router in existence, a fucking D-Link. A shitty ass low tier D-Link router. That whenever it dies, it takes like 10 minutes to restart. Just like, fuck, man. I mean, the US situation is even worse. I think it's even worse, but like, It's just frustrating to be like, dude, are we finally running out of pools on the alt account? Oh shit, we might actually be running out of pools on the alt account. Oh my god. The alt account is the one getting scammed for once. Maybe. Oh, we didn't have Salik yet. What the fuck is this? What? Jesus. Well, anyway, let us switch account. Okay, I actually do need to hide this. Another account. Hey, Cheese, I did send you a request. Just need the code. Man, I want LD player working, man. This is so depressing. Just fucking work, dude. Thank you. Armpits, yes. Uh, well, I sure hope your base rotation thingy is just click the buttons, because otherwise I'm gonna put my own rotations in. Or what I think they could be. What the fuck are these all locked in? What the hell? The fuck is singing? I guess the power plant doesn't really matter, because it's probably not gonna get logged anytime soon, right? Why the fuck are these 5 people here, though? The fuck is this? Well, guys doing like fucking magic combos in base or some shit. Actually curious. 76k? What the fuck? I have preset rotation. Like this rotate thingy. Oh. Yay, catapult! Yay! Why am I doing this? A bit of min-maxing. I mean, considering we have like the base rotations now, why not? Like you literally just do like a click or two and it's done. So I'm assuming you didn't do the pulls, right? Because you couldn't log. Are we doing the pulls or not? Hey, let's buy the furniture. Oh yeah, I forgot to buy the furniture parts as well. Probably go buy them. I don't know what for, but I should probably go buy them. Yes? Okay. Time to attempt to speedrun the event. Sir, please. 1-2 but 2 broke. I think she's gonna be one of those operators that I don't know which one I meant to use. I guess I'll just use this one. Pink garbage, mushroom, and grindstones. Trying to think a little bit. I'm essentially trying to remember who I used for the trust farms, so just so I can do everything first try. One of them used W. I guess we can put W on the squad just to... Well, I guess I would maybe have to do the Trust Farms as well. Maybe. It was logos W for the most part, like almost everywhere. I guess you as well. Okay, let's... It doesn't really matter who else I bring. But yeah, it's Grindstones on stage 6, then it's the pink shit on stage 7, and the mushroom on stage 8. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. See. Okay. Tutorials, let's go. Woo, tutorials. Tutorials. The mushroom seems kind of common. Hello, Chimpo. Welcome to handhold, I suppose, is... Well, it's not really a handhold, it's just cheese kind of got cut by the extreme update. Wait, they're twins? I thought Eblana was like the older sister. Oh, you meant someone else. They're just Jen, Reed, and Eblana. Wait, Eblana and Reed are twins? Huh. The more you know. The more you know. I thought they were just like sisters. Like Eblana, like looks wise, seems like the older. I don't know. I guess it's because it's like less colorful. I guess she's just like less colorful. Period is why. I mean, there's also the Lava and Hibiscus. They're also twins, right? Eblana is just crazy. I mean, please. My God. Both altars and 3 stars. Yuppers. Is it Phantom? Exia. Exia and Lem 1. Yeah, it's Exia. Apparently, Exia is like. I'm like, I've reached a point in this game where I'm like, I mean, I'm like, people are gonna be like, Exia, the new, what's it called? It's the new Walter, OP, and I'm like, bro, we've been playing like Blinar came what like out like 2 years ago. Said anything about Exia? Like apparently people like are just like already on the train of oh, every operator is going to be broken, and I'm like, bitch. For like the past 2 years, every operator's been broken except a few. Like this game's power level has been like a fucking diagonal line, quite literally. The power level. Every once in a while, you have a year one power level up, and everyone else is like. Dude, I almost guarantee you, as soon as Axia shows up, I'm not going to say it will be Supa, but it most likely will be Supa. Will instantly be like, it's the next Walter, essentially. Is that one? Oh shit, forgot to change her skill. Oh well. One I'll be honest, I don't know shit about Lem 1. I know she's the one on the wheelchair, and that's all I know. And I know they're sisters, supposedly, right? I think we saw her. Was it on the Guiding Ahead event, the one from Yameta? Blaze Alter and Xingzhu. They're twin. Wait, what? Wait, Xingzhu is Blaze's sister? Wait, what? Xingzhu, more like Xingyu or something like that. According to files, yes. What the fuck? Everyone's a twin in this goddamn fucking game. I guess it makes sense. Lots of people are dying, so. Wait, this is the stage I can't let that shit spread. Reggae. I mean, it is truly one of those situations where I'm like, I really, I had no idea, honestly. Go flower, go! Flower of Doom. That stage was definitely more interesting with no healing though, because the my high ground units kept dying and I couldn't stop the trees from spawning. H5, woohoo! Yes, Blaze is getting built. What the fuck you mean? What do you mean? Why wouldn't she get built? It's not that bad. I mean, she makes some shit. Yeah, I know what you meant. She's not that bad. She's not. I mean, honestly, she's not great. I will, I will say that much. She's definitely one of those operators that needs some help to work. 1 millennium later. Too many conditions. I mean, as I've said, I'd rather have fun operators than strong operators at this point. I will typically still try to grab like most people, but like, let's be honest. When you're grabbing someone like the Phantom Altar that's coming, that's like everyone knows that shit is just busted, right? What's the actual condition for the new unit? Is it beat everything? Oh no, we already have her. Okay. I mean, we're not getting Eblana anyway, so. Which stage is this one? This one, I see. So this stage was Logo Skill 1, Typhoon Skill 3. Fuck the Trust Farm. I mean, it's literally the same shit. I'm gonna have to do the stage once anyway. May as well do the Trust Farm instantly. I'm gonna have to do the stage. It's mostly a condition of do I remember how to do it? I think it was here. Okay, I definitely placed that guy in the wrong place because he was meant to instantly make that guy a bunny. It shouldn't matter though. Okay, it's going to matter. I fucked up. That guy's fucking dead, yo. Save him at all costs. Listen, just for just okay. So that was the tile. Okay, that's not good though. I think this is dead. Fuck, I fucked up. No, the whole idea was to do it first attempt. Me. Fuck's sake. I placed logos on the wrong tile. Six runs got 3 mushrooms, so it's about 50-50. The question is it even worth farming the mushrooms? I mean, I can just buy them if I ever need them. I don't think I've bought them like past like the first day that they arrived. I think I legit just farm grindstones this event. Grindstones are love. Grindstones are life. Ba-ba, ba-da, ba-da. Good old Typhoon, yep. I mean, Ray could most likely also do it, I think. Fartooth maybe with timings. I think Fartooth would need timings. Ray could most likely just do it. Yeah, at some point you were on the Casimir arc. And now you're just into twins, apparently. Like, okay. Where's the Casimir's medic? I think this stage was Typhoon and W? Just redeploy, man. I mean, what else do you want me to tell you? Isn't Shining Tech? Well, she's not Casimir's, right? She was just in Casimir. I think she was in Casimir. Where the fuck is Shining Altar? Like, real talk. Like, I feel like of all units that should have had an altar, she's like one of like the biggest ones, right? I feel like she's been mentioned like that, or like rather than mentioned, like um said that she used to be a knight or some shit for like ages, and somehow she doesn't have an altar. Meanwhile, fucking W, like a million freaking altars in the goddamn game, and somehow one that should just have one doesn't. Yay! Hey, one of my buddies is playing Shadowverse World Beyond. Isn't this like a mobile game as well? Whoa! What the fuck? Um, this stage, if I remember, was Logos S2, Narantuya S3, Zarya or Shu or literally any healing defender. Nothing wrong with liking twins. And hopefully Thorns can do. the same shit as Inez? I'm assuming she can also do it. This shit, the one that... Actually surprised you don't have Dorothy built. Nothing wrong with liking twins. I mean, I didn't say I had anything against building twins. Because you got her recently. Oh. You got fucked at some point. Yeah, I kind of keep forgetting that you don't how to say it. You don't really have nearly as much how to say this. Free-to-play players don't really have as many options regarding who to build. They just have to build and pray, essentially, right? Because you have like you don't have half the sanity, but you have quite a bit less sanity, right? Wow. I'm actually surprised I remembered how to do it. I guess it was really simple, so. Probably first time I see Narantuya actually being the main character in a clear. Yay, trimmed metal. Woohoo! Wow, 4 runs, 2 grindstones. Fuck. I guess the pink thing is what has the best. Well, I guess typically it is stage 7. That's the best farm stage. Well done, Mr. Chizu. Do you want me to do anything else before I leave your accounts? I mean, I'm assuming you don't have like expiring sanity potions. I guess I'll spend the sanity either way, but you have expiring sanity. Okay, you do have expiring sanity potions. So just in case, I will spend your 3-day sanity potions, just in case you can't log within 3 days. But yeah. Regarding Arc Knights, how long have I been going? 5 hours? Yes, I could kind of just call it, really. Is there anything interesting to watch before I fuck off? Let's find out. Oh yeah, I could go log on. I could log on to Digimon just to show you how bad it is. Let's do that, like unironically. Let's. Okay, hopefully my PC doesn't explode with 2 emulators and the Digimon thingy. But I legit want to show you how awful the gameplay actually is. Another freaking update. Are you serious? I just want to legit log in, go to the tree, and log a gigabyte update again. Okay, dude. Another gig update, like seriously. I guess while it's downloading. Q&A with girlfriend. Oh shit, the Jogress thingy. Oh, fuck. New episode? Let's, I guess while I'm waiting the update. Sound? Hello? By the way, Chase, if you don't know who Gambino is, I suggest watching him. Because it's pretty silly what he comes up to. Let's see what this absolute buffoon has to say. This guy, I don't even know his YouTube handle. Jacob. I feel like the biggest issue I have with this guy's opinion is that he doesn't really have an opinion. It's literally just like 2 sides of Reddit and he just portrays both. I don't fucking know. Doesn't it cost like 1,000? I mean, that has always been the thing about the Switch, right? Like it's portable. Like if it's like honestly, if the Switch weren't portable, I don't think there would even be an argument regarding it being good or bad. It would just be, why the fuck is this a thing, really? Let's see. Because it's Giga Strong. Time is stopped. What's gonna... Ah, okay. Okay, let me... I need to capture window this thing. Just so I can show how meh this is. Stop scrolling your YouTube shorts. Mate, not about you. Oh my god, it's not capturing it. It doesn't matter. It's gonna do this way. Where is it? Window capture. Why aren't you capturing properly though? Man, fuck's sake. Come on, work. There we go. So let me... I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna keep playing this game, right? But let me just show it for a little bit. What I mean by this game not being good, right? What do I mean by this game not being... So supposedly, eventually, there's like something that we unlock on this tree, but apparently I don't have it yet. So, okay, first things first. The actual Digimon, right? So, as far as I know, the only way you can get Digimon is battling a shitload, and praying that okay, it's essentially okay, so it's always RNG unless you pay, essentially. Is that what it comes down to? It's essentially what it comes down to regarding the Digimon. So this thing, I have no idea what the fuck it is. Fuck. So I got this thing. Which, and by the way the IVs essentially work on the Digimon is it's RNG. And not only is it RNG when they evolve, but apparently if I, as far as I know, like I don't know everything obviously, you need to have them, like the growth index is like the foods you give them, and the foods you get are pretty much RNG from this tree. So you can get like foods that give 2 into speed, like int speed or strength speed are like considered the best ones, but they are RNG from the tree. So like it's the coconut and the bananas are the best ones, right? And then as far as if I recall, like the satisfaction is what gives them the chance of being better. So like even though this guy can already evolve, he only has satisfaction 13. So it's very unlikely that he gets good stats when he evolves. So yeah. So it's really silly. So like the Digimon you can get are RNG. The way they get their stats is RNG. Unless you like get stuff to invest on them that I don't really know where to get them. And then I'll just pick up the dailies if I remember where they are. I played this game for 1 day, by the way. There's like a skip event currently, or a jump event, whatever it's called. So like that's why these guys are level 60. So I'll show you essentially how the fights are. I'll just pick all the dailies, which by the way is a shitload of them. But they're kind of fast, at least. But even then, man, dailies, you know? This is a gambler's fantasy. I believe the only way it's not a gambler's fantasy is the cash shop. I could be completely wrong though. Obviously, I don't know everything about the game. Why can't I teleport? There we go. So, as a general state, like, so okay, so like this is regarding the like the purple quests are like the jump events. And the only thing I really wanted to do on this game is get to talk to Pokemon. Where the fuck is the Oh, it's literally in the here. The only thing I really wanted to do in case I came to play this game like at some point is legit try to get the level 22 on trainer, because you get the free Vmon egg that I could eventually train if I ever came back to the game, because Vmons apparently are pretty good. The Vmon line is pretty good. So that was literally like my it's like the one thing I really wanted to do is just get the guy in case I where's Build Starmon? I'm not sure she's in the game, but I would love to get her though, because it's a Coomer Digimon, and why else would you play Digimon if not to go for the Coomer Digimon or the cool Digimon? I mean, really. Well, let's be going full Gunner. Yeah, it's either going full Gunner or full cool. So here's what I mean by the gameplay of this game being the one thing that I cannot defend. This is the gameplay. Wait, why don't I have the... The gameplay is essentially picking the moves to attack who. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, killing the spiders. So this is what I mean by the gameplay not being particularly interesting. I think I had the... I thought I had some shit that could... So all you do essentially is you pick the move, you target the Digimon, and that's kind of it. which I have to be honest is like kind of lame, really. I think is the easiest way to put it. Like this is the combat. The combat doesn't change from this. And that's what I mean by I don't think this is one of those games that I could play long term. Because this is boring. Like playing this for like 1 hour a day, I could see being okay. But when you're playing this game every fucking day, this is kind of shit. Concept is nice. The fight though is just sad. Yeah, that's like the thing that kind of makes like if the fight was good, I would definitely be happy to play it. But this gameplay loop feels like fucking awful. Is that in Gunnermons? There's a couple Gunnermons though. It's just that these three dudes I have, well, technically this one evolves into a Gunnermon. It goes Sakuyamon or the Uzuamon. So that's a Gunnermon. Anjuamon, I think is like the original Gunnermon, right? I mean, I can actually check the list. I think there's like a way. I mean, there's not that many Digimon, I think, on this game, though. Digidex, maybe? So there's obviously Anjuamon, right? That can go a Funimon, and then can go Funimon Fall Down Mode or Lilithmon. Don't ask me why this thing just looks this bad, it's just from the game, apparently. So I think Lilithmon's like definitely like a Gunnermon, right? Um, Wait, they added new stuff. I don't remember this guy. Oh, this guy's new. They added him recently. Back like until this patch, this like you got Triceramon, you're just fucked. There was no evolution, so that's nice. No element though, I think. Their element? I guess it's electric. Yeah, electric, electric, electric. That's nice. So it's one less that character. Balmon, that goes Belzamon, Belzamon, Belzamon. I don't think there's Star Belzamon. Yeah. Yeah. There's 3 Belzamon, but there's not the Gunner one. Well, there's technically this thing, whatever the fuck this is. But it stays ultimate, so I'm assuming it's kind of trash. Any more Gunnermons? And I know there's like the random online. Fuck is Gaiamon? Okay. The one thing I really wanted is this guy. Grand Quagamon is just fucking cool. Just a cool guy. Based as fucking Digimon. Where the fuck are... Okay, here's the Gunnermons. So there's Kuzuhamon, right? That also has the maid form. There's also the Sakuyamon. That apparently doesn't have next version for whatever reason. And there's also the Lady Devimon, obviously. That only evolves into Mastamon, apparently. And you need to do the Jogress, which is essentially fusing. So if you do this fusion, you lose the Anjuamon. And there's only 25% chance of it working. Then you get Mastamon. There's the Lilithmon. I think that's kind of it, though, for the Gunnermons. So there's the Runamon and the Gatomon line, pretty much only. I think. But like I haven't really I played this game for like I think like 5 hours total. Against Pokemon. I mean Pokemon is just Pokemon. Pokemon has just it wants to be a kid's game, but it definitely has some very suspicious stuff that this wasn't made for a kid, let's be honest. Look at this quest. Oh, does literally just go there. But this is what I mean, right? Like, the game itself, running around, evolving the Digimons, having the RNG, I don't think that's like the biggest crime of this game. The biggest crime of this game is like this shit up here. Where like you can literally buy getting more Zenny, essentially. And the combat is dog shit. I don't think RPG combat, very basic RPG combat as well, right? Is what I would expect. Oh fuck. Well, my Devimon guy is about to get fucking blasted. But yeah, this is pretty much what I meant when I said that I wish this game had good gameplay, but it just doesn't. This is like the kind of gameplay that I would expect from a game that came out like maybe 20 years ago. Like very basic gameplay. But yeah, this is what I wanted to essentially show you, because I don't think you were ever going to download this game. But just to give you an idea of the general idea of the game. It's just one of those games that I'm really sad it really just isn't good. Because it looks good enough, like look wise, right? It has good enough looks to work as an MMO. Legit, all it needed to add was more Digimon, right? And it would keep people interested in playing because people have their favorites, right? And eventually you'd add updates where like certain Digimon would be better at doing things. Kind of like the equipment. But essentially they made the most simplistic RPG thing ever. Yeah, the combat is very, 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 very basic. And I don't think the combat will ever be touched. Because this game, albeit it got the English patch recently, which is why there's so many people playing. Because until like, I think like 3 or 4 days ago, it was legit just like Korean, and you had like um, someone made like a Google translation patch for people, so like most people didn't even bother trying. So the game is like at least like I believe 2 years old, but pretty much most people only started playing recently. And that's why there's also the jump event to essentially commemorate having an English patch for new players. It's just sad, man. Like it legit is just sad because the game could be so much better with combat. Like I don't know what kind of combat I would ask for. What the fuck is Typhoon not using the skill though? Well, this shit failed, 100%. Or it might actually not fail, which is kind of funny. Ain't no way. Wait, could Lagos just solo this stage? But yeah, anyway. That's essentially what I wanted to show. It's just one of those games where, like, if only the combat were better, it would be a good. I feel like it would be a good game. But the combat is, I think, calling it bad. I think it's like it's one of those scenarios where like calling it trash is like actually fair. Like calling that combat trash is like it's not even being mean to the game. All right. Anyway, since we are here, I guess we may as well go check on our beloved cat. Is the cat online? I haven't checked on the cat in like a week at this point. So is the cat online? The cat is indeed online, gentlemen. The cat is still online. Let's see. Is there how many people are online? 25 people online. Let's see. Has there been anyone other than the cat that has done any content in the game? Oh shit, my shops. No, my shops. I made them like 2 weeks ago. I'm surprised they still haven't been kicked. Oh my god. Wait, that's Corax. Clearly it's Corax. GTB's only 900k? Why not? Forbidden knowledge that will never be used because there will never be a patch. Orbs of Ass, 1.2 mil. Let's go. Damn, Schmidt only 19 mil rather? Oh my god. Is it literally all the same person? I think it's literally... Okay, here's the thing, right? Let's look at this, right? So this is definitely the cat. These three people are the cats. So that's 3. This is 5 because she undercut as soon as I placed shops a couple weeks ago. This is 6. No idea. This is probably her as well. Right? So that's 8 merchants by her. Not sure. Not sure. Probably not. This is definitely her, so that's 9 merchants. 10 merchants. Not sure. Probably not. So at least 10 merchants are the cats. How many do I have at this point? Wow, I only have 4. Anyway, that's all I wanted to check. So to give a TLDR of like 20 merchants, 10 are the same person. 10 are the same person, and 4 of them are alt accounts I logged like 2 weeks ago. So there's like 6 other that could be the cat or just someone. Someone's got too much time. Hey man. I think okay, here's the thing, right? Like back when I did like the +10 equipment and doomed my shit and stuff, that was beyond coping, right? But the cat has been on the +10 gear and doomed gear for over 6 months now. So I actually have no idea what the fuck she's doing. Like there is nothing to do. Like you have won. Right? You have won. There's literally no point to be doing that. Anyway, I think I'm done for today. Next stream, I don't know when. I know I've been saying that I'll start the Digimon or some crap or something similar. I just haven't been playing games, honestly. Like I've tried like pretty much like the only thing I've really played in like the past week or even 2 weeks has been do the IS, do the event and the CC, and played a little bit the Digimon Super Rumble to try it out, and that's pretty much all I've played. And it's not even about not having time, I just haven't felt like playing games. It's a little bit difficult to justify turning the stream on when I don't feel like playing games. Oh yeah. Anyway, PoE 2 League XD. Funny you mentioned that. Someone gave me a PoE 2. I think it was like a beta key or whatever the hell it was. Like 6-7 months ago, maybe. And I haven't even logged it once. To go groceries. All right, man. Okay, here's the thing. I will either try, I don't know when, but I will either try another Fire Emblem hack that could be benched within literally a day, or I will try Digimon Cyber Sleuth. One does not mean I won't do the other, but I will do at least one of them. Now, if it will be tomorrow, that is another question. But it could be tomorrow. Gentlemen, thank you for hanging out. And I'll catch you most likely tomorrow unless something happens. Like if I get invited to go out for dinner or something, I'm definitely going. So yeah, no promises, but if I am around tomorrow, it's going to be either Fire Emblem or Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Cyber Sleuth is an RPG. RPGs in my hands tend to be either the story is not that long, like between playing the game, or it just gets fucking flushed. Just a warning. It could be your favorite game. If it doesn't let me play the fucking game, it's probably getting flushed. I want gameplay. I don't want to sit here for half an hour reading. Alright, anyway. Kalu, Cheese, and whomever may be around. Thanks for hanging out. And see you most likely tomorrow evening. By evening, I mean 6 to 8 p.m. European time. It doesn't really matter which European time because there's only like 2 hours difference between them, so. Good night, folks.